Welcome to Dubsol, your digital dubbing platform. Today we're going to take a look at Timeline, the most important tool on our platform, where the client has complete access to every phase of production. This is the Timeline layout. First shown here are the 6 dubbing macro tasks: reception, translation, recording, mixing, review, and delivery. Following these 6 macro tasks are complementary tasks: materials audit, pronunciation guide, character list, cast analytics, casting suggestions, and casting choice. Then comes paperwork, with contract inventories and dubbing cards, followed by contracts, which are rights contracts and other deliverables. The first macro task, reception, allows us to see if the video and script and any other basic materials needed to begin the production process are available and verified within the specified deadline. Under translation, besides being able to follow the translation progress, there is a very useful function called Customer Review, through which the client can personally revise the translation while viewing the original video and comment on each line regarding changes or observations, interacting with the translator through this tool. The client can personally make changes in the final text before recording. Changes in the script made by the client will appear in red type, so the dubbing director and voice actor can see that the change was suggested by the client. Under recording, the client can not only follow the progress of the recording, but can enter the studio in real time and accompany the recording of that specific project from anywhere in the world, personally interacting with the voice actor or dubbing director during the online session. The client is also able to access the finalized recording offline to check what was recorded, as well as have full access to all pertinent information, such as what time the session began, the time finished, the director in charge, the technician, and the voice actors involved. Under mixing, the client can follow the estimated start and conclusion time for the mix process and confirm the project will be finalized by the delivery deadline. We are working on making it possible for the client to accompany the mix session online as well, and this feature will soon be available. After mixing, we have review, or quality control. In this section, the client or the client's project manager or supervisor can at any time access the retakes listed by our review team, or review the project with his own quality control team and discuss it directly with our production manager. Finally, we have delivery, where our client is able to monitor the finalization of his product, verify that it is meeting the deadline, as well as seeing in the screenshot, which will be available for at least 5 years, visual proof that the final product was indeed delivered. Moving on to the production assets, we have the materials audit. This is an extra free service with which we deliver to our clients a technical audit including the full content of M&E 2.0, M&E 5.1, optionals, if there are songs, incidental languages, signage, and other related parts of the film. What is done here for a specific language will also serve for any other language that the client is dubbing. It is a multi-language report and is ready for Portuguese, English, Chinese, German, and many other languages. All our client needs to do is click on Report and access the downloadable document and forward it to other studios which are dubbing the same project in other languages. With the pronunciation guide, our creative team can record the correct pronunciation of proper names and other specific or commonly used terms or expressions, and in this way guarantee uniform pronunciation throughout the project. Our clients can access and verify the pronunciations we are using and insert others if they prefer. With the characters list, the client can at any time see the list of all the characters, the corresponding voice actors, and access each voice actor's script and the number of words each voice actor is saying, as well as watch each take that was recorded. In casting analytics, our clients can check the voice assigned to each character and analyze the casting, comparing with casts from other projects to make sure they aren't repeating voice talent in characters with similar profiles, and in so doing guaranteeing a diversity of talent. The client can also choose a specific time window, verify the word count, duration of recording sessions, amounts paid to each voice actor, as well as other pertinent information. Under casting suggestion, our clients have the option to choose the voice actor for each character. Our creative team chooses 3 options for voice actors, and alongside each suggested voice actor, the client can access their voice samples. Here in Casting Choice, the client can choose the entire cast directly from our artistic portfolio, regardless of the creative team's suggestions. Besides the production assets, we have a section on deliverables. We call this section Paperwork, and it includes contract inventories and dubbing cards. They are generated automatically by our system and are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As in Paperwork, here in Contracts, the rights contracts are generated automatically by our system and are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With the X-ray report, we have a complete and detailed view of all costs and human resources directly involved with the dubbing process from beginning to end, such as word count, number of loops or minutes produced, length of recording sessions, the cost of each voice actor, technician, and dubbing director. This report determines whether the production is within budget and performance expectations. This is a very important management and financial tool. In Collection, Asset Management, we have a redundant backup system in the AWS cloud with a backup policy that includes all necessary material, such as original video, script, M&E, as well as final materials such as soundtracks, audio takes, contracts, as recorded, and mix files, among others.
Eu não entendo porque eu tive que vir com vocês. Que linda! Qual é? Eu tô relaxando.
This service is free of charge for 24 months, and after this period, we charge $100 per terabyte per year. In Preview, at the end of the project, or at any time afterward, our clients can watch the final result of the dubbing with an MP3 audio reference synced with the original video, watermarked for full security. Note that besides the other watermarks, the watermark of the viewer screen will always be visible. This is a very useful convenience and rarely found in the market.